Ever dreamed of becoming a millionaire without the flashy lifestyle? The audiobook, The Low-Key Millionaire, unveils the secrets to building wealth discreetly and effectively. This book provides brutally honest, practical advice to achieve financial independence, from planting wisdom seeds to mastering the tax maze and harnessing your golden harvest. By following these strategies, you'll gain the tools to secure your financial future and live life on your own terms. Without this knowledge, you risk drowning in financial stress, missing crucial opportunities, and watching others achieve the freedom you desire. Don't let financial uncertainty dictate your life. Learn how to build wealth quietly and confidently. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to Grow to the Top and activate notifications to receive more self-improvement tips that will supercharge your growth. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. It really helps the channel grow. Thank you for your support. Chapter 1, Introduction, The Path to Quiet Wealth. Money talks, but wealth whispers. In a world obsessed with flashy displays of affluence, the true path to financial independence often lies in the subtle, deliberate choices we make every day. Welcome to the Low-Key Millionaire, where we'll embark on a journey to build lasting wealth without the need for ostentatious shows of success. As you dive into this book for the first time, you'll find yourself equipped with a solid foundation for understanding financial independence. This isn't about get-rich-quick schemes or risky gambles. It's about developing a realistic, sustainable plan for your financial future. By the time you finish this chapter, you'll have a clear roadmap of actionable steps to kickstart your journey towards financial freedom. But this is just the beginning. As you continue to apply these principles over time, you'll notice a profound transformation in your financial life. Long-term stability will replace constant money worries. Your decision-making skills will sharpen, allowing you to navigate complex financial situations with confidence. Perhaps most importantly, you'll experience a growing sense of peace and security about your financial future. At the core of this transformation is the low-key millionaire mindset. It's about understanding that true financial independence isn't just about having a certain amount of money in the bank. It's about freedom, the freedom to make choices based on your values and desires rather than financial necessity. It's about creating a life where money serves you, not the other way around. As we set the stage for your journey to financial independence, it's crucial to approach this process with realistic expectations. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a robust financial future. This journey requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to learn and adapt. But with each step forward, you'll find yourself closer to your goals, more in control of your financial destiny. The path to financial independence involves several key steps, each building upon the last. We'll explore concepts like the wisdom seeds that form the foundation of financial literacy and the golden harvest that can accelerate your wealth accumulation. Each of these steps plays a vital role in your financial journey, carefully chosen and ordered to provide a comprehensive roadmap to success. Why this particular structure? Because financial independence isn't just about making money, it's about understanding money, protecting what you have, and growing your wealth strategically. Each chapter in this book is designed to address a crucial aspect of this process, providing you with the tools and knowledge you need to build a solid financial foundation. As we move forward, remember that becoming a low-key millionaire isn't about impressing others or keeping up with the Joneses. It's about creating a life of financial security and freedom on your own terms. It's about making smart, informed decisions that align with your long-term goals and values. In the next chapter, we'll delve into the wisdom seeds that will form the bedrock of your financial knowledge. Prepare to cultivate a garden of financial understanding that will yield bountiful returns for years to come. Chapter 2, Wisdom Seeds. In the vast garden of financial success, the seeds of wisdom are the first and most crucial element to cultivate. But what exactly are these seeds, and why are they so vital to your journey towards financial independence? Imagine trying to navigate a complex maze blindfolded. That's what managing your finances can feel like without the proper knowledge. These wisdom seeds are the key to removing that blindfold, allowing you to see the path ahead clearly and make informed decisions. They form the foundation upon which all your future financial choices will be built. But why is this foundation so important? Because in the world of finance, knowledge truly is power. The more you understand, the better equipped you'll be to make decisions that align with your goals. It's not just about avoiding mistakes, it's about recognizing opportunities when they arise and having the confidence to seize them. Think of financial literacy as a language. At first, terms like compound interest, diversification, or asset allocation might sound like gibberish. But as you become fluent in this language, you'll find yourself able to navigate financial discussions with ease, understand complex investment strategies, and make sense of economic news that once seemed incomprehensible. This fluency doesn't happen overnight. It's a continuous process of learning and growth. The financial world is constantly evolving, with new investment vehicles, regulations, and economic factors coming into play. By committing to ongoing education, you're ensuring that your financial knowledge remains relevant and valuable. Now, let's delve into some key concepts that form the core of financial wisdom. One of the most powerful forces in finance is something that Albert Einstein allegedly called the eighth wonder of the world. This concept has the potential to transform modest savings into substantial wealth over time. It's a principle that rewards patience and consistency, and understanding it can dramatically change your perspective on saving and investing. Another crucial distinction to grasp is the difference between things that put money in your pocket and those that take money out. This simple categorization can help you make smarter decisions about where to allocate your resources, steering you towards financial growth rather than depletion. Lastly, consider the notion that $1 today isn't the same as $1 tomorrow. This concept underpins many financial decisions, from investment choices to retirement planning. Once you truly understand this principle, you'll view financial opportunities and challenges in a whole new light. But where can you find these pearls of financial wisdom? The good news is that in today's digital age, knowledge is more accessible than ever. A wealth of books, online courses, and reputable financial websites are at your fingertips. However, be cautious. Not all sources are created equal. It's crucial to seek out reliable, well-respected sources of information. For those who prefer a more personalized approach, financial advisors and mentors can be invaluable resources. They can provide tailored advice based on your specific situation and goals. However, remember that even with professional guidance, the ultimate responsibility for your financial decisions rests with you. That's why building your own knowledge base is so crucial. As you begin to sow these wisdom seeds, you might wonder what kind of harvest you can expect. In the best-case scenario, you'll develop a comprehensive understanding of personal finance that allows you to make confident, informed decisions. You'll be able to create and execute sophisticated investment strategies, optimize your tax situation, and navigate complex financial products with ease. But what if things don't go perfectly? What if you misunderstand a key concept or rely too heavily on a single, potentially biased source of information? The beauty of financial education is that it's an ongoing process. Mistakes become learning opportunities. If you find yourself off course, there are always ways to correct your path. The key is to stay curious, remain open to new information, and be willing to adjust your understanding when presented with credible evidence. Remember, every financial expert was once a beginner. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and your journey to financial independence begins with these wisdom seeds. As you continue to nurture your financial knowledge, you'll find yourself better equipped to handle whatever financial challenges and opportunities come your way. In the next chapter, we'll explore a powerful tool that can help you gain clarity and control over your financial life. Get ready to embark on a journey of discovery that will reshape how you view your money flows and financial decisions. Chapter 3: Money Maps. Imagine setting out on a journey without a map or GPS. You might eventually reach your destination, but the path would be filled with unnecessary detours, wasted time, and frustration. Your financial journey is no different. To reach your destination of financial independence, you need a guide, a money map, if you will. But what exactly is this money map? It's more than just a simple budget or a list of expenses. It's a comprehensive view of your financial landscape, showing where you are, where you want to go, and the most efficient path to get there. This map is critical for navigating the sometimes treacherous terrain of personal finance, helping you avoid pitfalls and discover shortcuts to your goals. Creating your money map starts with understanding your current position. Where are you financially right now? This involves taking a hard, honest look at your income and expenses. It's like surveying the land before drawing up plans for a new building. You need to know what you're working with before you can plan effectively. As you begin to sketch out your map, you'll need to set some destinations. These are your financial goals. They could be short-term, like saving for a vacation, or long-term, like retiring comfortably. Whatever they are, they give your map purpose and direction. Now, here's where many people stumble. They know where they are, they know where they want to go, but they struggle to chart the course between the two. This is where the real power of your money map comes into play. It helps you categorize and prioritize your spending, distinguishing between the necessities that fuel your journey and the extras that might be slowing you down. Think of your expenses as different types of terrain on your map. Some are like smooth highways, necessary for quick progress. Others are like scenic detours, enjoyable but potentially time-consuming. And some are treacherous swamps that can bog you down if you're not careful. Your money map helps you navigate this terrain efficiently, steering you towards your goals while still allowing for some enjoyable stops along the way. But here's the thing about maps: they need to be updated regularly. The financial landscape is always changing, with new opportunities and challenges arising. That's why monitoring and adjusting your money map is crucial. It's not a one-and-done exercise, but an ongoing process of refinement and improvement. Now you might be wondering, what's the best way to create and maintain this money map? The good news is that in our digital age, there are numerous tools available to help you. From simple spreadsheets to sophisticated budgeting apps, you have a wealth of options at your fingertips. The key is finding a method that works for you and sticking with it. So, what can you expect as you begin to use your money map? In the best-case scenario, you'll gain a level of control over your finances that you've never experienced before. You'll see your savings grow, your debts shrink, and your financial stress decrease. You'll be able to make confident decisions about your money, knowing exactly how they fit into your overall financial picture. But let's be realistic. Creating and following a money map isn't always smooth sailing. You might find yourself struggling with accurate tracking or falling back into old spending habits. The key is to remember that these are just temporary setbacks, not permanent failures. If you find yourself off course, simply recalibrate and keep moving forward. One of the most powerful aspects of your money map is that it brings clarity to your financial situation. It shines a light on areas where you might be overspending and highlights opportunities for saving that you might have overlooked. It's like having a financial advisor in your pocket, always ready to offer guidance and perspective. As you become more familiar with your money map, you'll likely find that it influences more than just your finances. It can shape your decisions about career moves, lifestyle choices, and even relationships. After all, money touches every aspect of our lives, and having a clear understanding of your financial landscape can lead to better decisions in all areas. Remember, your money map is a tool, not a taskmaster. It's there to guide you, not to restrict you. The goal isn't to eliminate all spending or to live a life of extreme frugality, unless that's what you want, of course. Instead, it's about making intentional choices with your money, aligning your spending with your values and goals. As you master the art of creating and using your money map, you'll be well equipped to navigate the financial landscape with confidence. But a map is just the beginning. In the next chapter, we'll explore a mindset that can dramatically accelerate your journey to financial independence. Get ready to discover a powerful approach that might challenge your preconceptions about what it means to live well. Chapter 4: Spartan Living. In the pursuit of financial independence, there's a powerful approach that often goes against the grain of modern consumer culture. It's an approach that might initially seem austere, even intimidating, but holds the potential to transform your financial future. Welcome to the world of Spartan living. Now, before you start envisioning yourself sleeping on a bare floor and subsisting on bread and water, let's clarify what we mean by Spartan living. It's not about deprivation or misery. Rather, it's about intentionality, efficiency, and focusing on what truly matters. It's about stripping away the excess to reveal the essentials of a fulfilling life. But why is this approach so crucial for financial independence? The answer lies in the math of wealth building. The more you can save and invest, the faster you'll reach your financial goals. Spartan living supercharges your saving potential by challenging you to reconsider your spending habits and lifestyle choices. Moreover, this approach acts as a powerful defense against one of the biggest threats to long-term financial success: lifestyle inflation. As your income grows, it's all too easy to let your expenses creep up correspondingly. Before you know it, you're earning more, but saving the same or even less. Spartan living helps you break this cycle, allowing you to channel increased earnings into wealth building rather than unnecessary consumption. At its core, Spartan living is about embracing a form of minimalism. But don't worry, we're not talking about getting rid of all your possessions and living in an empty room. Instead, it's about thoughtfully curating your life and your belongings. It's about asking yourself, does this expense truly add value to my life? This question becomes your North Star, guiding your spending decisions and helping you differentiate between needs and wants. This focus on value is crucial. Spartan living isn't about never spending money. It's about spending money on the things that truly matter to you. Maybe that's experiences rather than possessions, or investing in your health and education rather than the latest gadgets. The key is to align your spending with your values and long-term goals. This approach also challenges you to reconsider the balance between short-term gratification and long-term satisfaction. In a world of one-click purchases and instant gratification, it can be hard to prioritize future gains over present wants. Spartan living encourages you to take the long view, considering how today's choices will impact your future financial freedom. Now, you might be wondering about practical strategies for implementing this approach. While we won't dive into specific tips here, that would spoil the journey of discovery, know that there are countless ways to reduce expenses without sacrificing quality of life. From rethinking your housing and transportation choices to optimizing your food budget, the opportunities for savings are vast. The potential outcomes of embracing Spartan living are truly exciting. In the best-case scenario, you could see your savings rate skyrocket, potentially doubling or even tripling the amount you're able to put away each month. This accelerated saving translates directly into faster progress towards your financial goals. Beyond the numbers, Spartan living can provide a sense of financial flexibility that's truly liberating. When your lifestyle costs are low, you're less dependent on a high income. This can give you the freedom to pursue career changes, take time off work, or retire earlier than you ever thought possible. Perhaps most surprisingly, many people who embrace this approach find a deep sense of contentment. By focusing on what truly matters and letting go of the constant pursuit of more, they often discover a level of happiness and peace that no amount of consumption could provide. Of course, like any significant lifestyle change, Spartan living comes with its challenges. There's a risk of over-restricting yourself, potentially leading to burnout or resentment. It's crucial to find a balance that works for you, one that allows for both financial progress and personal enjoyment. Another potential pitfall is neglecting truly important expenses in the name of frugality. Remember, the goal is to cut unnecessary costs, not to shortchange yourself on essentials like healthcare or home maintenance. Finding this balance takes time and self-reflection, but it's well worth the effort. As you begin to explore Spartan living, you'll likely find that it influences more than just your finances. It can change your relationship with material possessions, alter your perceptions of need versus want, and even impact your social relationships. It's a journey of self-discovery as much as it is a financial strategy. While Spartan living can dramatically accelerate your path to financial independence, it's just one piece of the puzzle. In the next chapter, we'll explore a critical component of financial security that many overlook. It's an element that can provide peace of mind and stability, even in the face of life's uncertainties. Are you ready to discover the hidden fortress that can protect your financial future? Chapter 5: Safety Net. In the grand performance of life, we're all walking a tightrope. We balance our daily responsibilities, our aspirations, and our financial obligations with careful precision. But what happens when an unexpected gust of wind threatens to throw us off balance? This is where our next crucial element of financial independence comes into play: the safety net. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is this safety net? Is it some complex financial instrument or a risky investment strategy? Not at all. In fact, it's something far more fundamental, yet often overlooked in the pursuit of wealth. It's a simple concept that can make the difference between financial stability and financial catastrophe. Think back to the last time you faced an unexpected expense. Maybe your car broke down, or you had a sudden medical bill. How did you handle it? Did you reach for your credit card, borrow money, or dip into your investment funds? If so, you're not alone. Many people find themselves in this situation, and it's precisely what our safety net is designed to prevent. At its core, this safety net is about preparedness. It's about having the foresight to set aside resources for the proverbial rainy day. But it's more than just saving money. It's about creating a buffer between you and life's financial curveballs. It's about building a fortress of financial security that can withstand unexpected storms. So, why is this safety net so crucial for financial independence? Well, imagine trying to build wealth while standing on shaky ground. Every time an unexpected expense comes up, you're forced to take 2 steps back for every step forward. Your safety net provides the stable foundation you need to confidently pursue your financial goals. But the benefits go beyond just financial security. There's an immense psychological benefit to knowing you're prepared for the unexpected. It's the peace of mind that comes from knowing you can handle whatever life throws your way. This peace of mind is invaluable. It reduces stress, allows you to make better financial decisions, and gives you the confidence to pursue opportunities you might otherwise avoid. Now, you might be wondering how to go about setting up this safety net. While we won't dive into specific numbers here, after all, everyone's situation is unique, there are some general principles to consider. Think about your monthly expenses, your job security, your health, and any potential large expenses on the horizon. Your safety net should be robust enough to cover several months of living expenses, giving you a solid cushion against life's uncertainties. But where should you keep this safety net? After all, you want it to be easily accessible in case of emergencies, but you also don't want it to be so accessible that you're tempted to dip into it for non-emergencies. Finding the right balance is key, and there are several options to consider, each with its own pros and cons. Once you've established your safety net, the work isn't over. Like any good safety equipment, it needs regular maintenance. This means making regular contributions to keep it growing and adjusting it as your life circumstances change. Remember, as your income and expenses evolve, so too should your safety net. The potential outcomes of having a robust safety net are truly transformative. In the best-case scenario, you'll find yourself with a level of financial resilience you've never experienced before. You'll be able to weather financial storms with ease, reducing stress and allowing you to focus on your long-term financial goals. You'll be ready for emergencies, yes, but more importantly, you'll be ready for opportunities. Of course, like any financial strategy, there are potential pitfalls to be aware of. Underfunding your safety net can leave you vulnerable, while misusing it for non-emergencies can defeat its purpose. If you find yourself in either of these situations, don't despair. The key is to recognize the issue and take steps to correct course, rebuilding your safety net over time. As you build and maintain your safety net, you'll likely find that it influences your overall financial behavior. You might become more mindful of your spending, more aware of potential risks, and more proactive in your financial planning. It's a powerful tool that can reshape your entire approach to personal finance. While a robust safety net is crucial for financial security, it's just one part of a comprehensive financial strategy. In our next chapter, we'll explore a set of powerful tools that can protect you from financial devastation in ways you might not have considered. These tools are often misunderstood or overlooked, but they have the potential to safeguard your financial future in ways that go far beyond a simple emergency fund. Are you ready to discover the invisible shields that can protect your wealth? Chapter 6: Invisible Shields. In the realm of personal finance, there exists a set of powerful tools that often go unnoticed or underappreciated. These tools act as invisible shields, protecting your wealth and financial future from unforeseen threats. But what exactly are these invisible shields, and why are they so crucial to your journey towards financial independence? Imagine for a moment that you're building a fortress of wealth. You've laid a solid foundation with your financial knowledge, constructed sturdy walls with your budgeting skills, and even created a moat of emergency savings. But what about the threats you can't see coming? The unexpected events that could breach your defenses and topple your financial stronghold in an instant? This is where our invisible shields come into play. They're not physical barriers, but rather strategic safeguards that can protect you from financial devastation. These shields are designed to mitigate risks that could otherwise derail your path to financial independence. They ensure that even in the face of life's most challenging moments, your financial stability remains intact. But what form do these invisible shields take? Well, they're not as mysterious as they might sound. In fact, you've probably heard of them before, though you may not have fully appreciated their importance. These shields are, in essence, various forms of insurance. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Insurance isn't exactly the most exciting topic, is it? It's often seen as a necessary evil, a grudge purchase that we make because we have to, not because we want to. But I urge you to reconsider this perspective. When understood and utilized correctly, insurance can be one of the most powerful tools in your financial arsenal. Think about it this way. Insurance is like a superhero cape for your finances. It might not be visible most of the time, but when danger strikes, it swoops in to save the day. Whether it's protecting your health, your home, or your loved one's financial future, the right insurance policies can prevent a single unfortunate event from wiping out years of careful financial planning. But not all insurance is created equal, and not everyone needs the same types or amounts of coverage. This is where the art of choosing the right policies comes into play. It's about understanding your unique situation, evaluating your specific risks, and finding the sweet spot between adequate protection and affordable premiums. For instance, consider health insurance. In a world where a single medical emergency can lead to astronomical bills, having robust health coverage isn't just a good idea, it's a cornerstone of financial security. But the right policy for you might be very different from what your neighbor needs. It's about assessing factors like your health history, your risk tolerance, and your financial situation to find the coverage that fits you best. The same principle applies to other types of insurance, like home insurance or life insurance. Each serves a specific purpose in your financial protection strategy, and each requires careful consideration. Do you live in an area prone to natural disasters? Do you have dependents who rely on your income? These are the kinds of questions that can guide you towards the right coverage decisions. Once you've chosen your policies, the work isn't over. Managing your invisible shields is an ongoing process. It involves regular reviews to ensure your coverage still aligns with your needs and making adjustments as your life circumstances change. After all, the coverage that was perfect for you 5 years ago might not be the best fit today. So, what's the best case scenario when you've properly deployed these invisible shields? In the most optimal situation, you'll have comprehensive protection that gives you peace of mind without breaking the bank. You'll be financially resilient, able to weather unexpected storms without derailing your long-term goals. And perhaps most importantly, you'll have the freedom to take calculated risks and pursue opportunities, knowing that you have a safety net in place. Of course, like any financial strategy, there are potential pitfalls to be aware of. Inadequate coverage can leave you vulnerable, while overpaying for policies you don't need can unnecessarily drain your resources. The key is to find the right balance, regularly reassess your needs, and make adjustments as necessary. As you integrate these invisible shields into your financial strategy, you may find that they do more than just protect you from risks. They can fundamentally change how you approach your finances, giving you the confidence to make bold moves in pursuit of your goals. They're not just a defensive measure, but a tool for empowerment. While these invisible shields are crucial for protecting your wealth, they're just one part of the equation. In our next chapter, we'll explore a strategy that can dramatically accelerate your journey to financial independence. It's a method that might seem counterintuitive at first, but has the potential to transform your financial future. Are you ready to discover the secret of the golden harvest? Chapter 7: Golden Harvest. In the journey towards financial independence, there's a strategy so powerful that it can dramatically accelerate your progress, yet so simple that many overlook its true potential. This strategy is what we call the golden harvest, and it has the capacity to transform your financial landscape in ways you might not have imagined. But what exactly is this golden harvest? Picture a bountiful field, ripe with golden crops stretching as far as the eye can see. Now imagine that each of these crops represents a portion of your income, carefully cultivated and preserved for the future. This is the essence of the golden harvest. It's about nurturing and maximizing the fruits of your labor, not just for today, but for the abundant harvests of tomorrow. The power of the golden harvest lies in its ability to accelerate wealth accumulation. It's like planting a seed that doesn't just grow into a single plant, but spawns an entire field of opportunity. Each seed you plant today has the potential to yield returns far beyond its initial value, creating a compounding effect that can propel you towards your financial goals at an astonishing pace. But the benefits of this strategy extend beyond mere wealth accumulation. The golden harvest also builds financial resilience, creating a buffer that can protect you from economic uncertainties and unexpected life events. It's like having a well-stocked granary that can sustain you through any financial winter. At the heart of the golden harvest is a concept that might seem counterintuitive in our consumption-driven society, the idea of a high savings rate. Now, before you start picturing a life of extreme frugality and deprivation, let me assure you that's not what we're talking about here. The golden harvest is about finding the right balance, about prioritizing your future self without completely sacrificing your present enjoyment. The magic of a high savings rate lies in its compounding benefits. Every dollar you save doesn't just sit idle, it goes to work for you, generating returns that can then generate their own returns. Over time, this compounding effect can lead to exponential growth in your wealth. It's like planting a field where each crop not only yields a harvest, but also produces seeds for the next planting season. But how do you cultivate this golden harvest? One powerful strategy is automation. By setting up automatic transfers to your savings or investment accounts, you ensure that a portion of your income is consistently set aside before you have a chance to spend it. It's like having a tireless farmhand who faithfully tends to your crops, rain or shine. Another key aspect is identifying and eliminating non-essential expenses. This doesn't mean living a life of austerity, but rather being intentional about your spending. It's about distinguishing between the expenses that truly enrich your life and those that are merely habits or societal expectations. By pruning away the unnecessary, you free up more resources to nurture your golden harvest. Of course, maintaining this discipline isn't always easy. There will be times when the allure of immediate gratification threatens to derail your efforts. This is where the real challenge lies, in staying committed to your long-term vision even when short-term temptations arise. It's about remembering that each seed you plant today has the potential to grow into a mighty oak of financial security tomorrow. The potential outcomes of successfully implementing the Golden Harvest strategy are truly exciting. In the best-case scenario, you could find yourself with a savings rate that far exceeds the norm, putting you on a fast track to financial independence. You might reach your financial goals years or even decades earlier than you thought possible. And perhaps most importantly, you'll have built a level of financial security that allows you to face the future with confidence and peace of mind. However, like any powerful strategy, the Golden Harvest comes with its own set of challenges. Inconsistent savings can erode the compounding benefits, while occasional overspending can set you back. The key is to recognize these setbacks for what they are, temporary obstacles rather than permanent failures. If you find yourself off track, the important thing is to reorient yourself and get back to nurturing your golden harvest. As you embrace this strategy, you may find that it influences more than just your finances. The discipline and long-term thinking required for the golden harvest can spill over into other areas of your life, leading to improved decision-making and a greater sense of purpose and direction. While the golden harvest can dramatically accelerate your path to financial independence, it's just one piece of a larger financial puzzle. In our next chapter, we'll explore a strategy that can diversify and strengthen your financial foundation in ways you might not have considered. Are you ready to discover the secret of the river that never runs dry? Chapter 8, River of Gold. In the pursuit of financial independence, there's a strategy that can transform your financial landscape from a trickling stream into a mighty river. This approach has the power to not only increase your wealth, but also to provide a level of financial stability that many only dream of. Welcome to the concept of the River of Gold. But what exactly is this River of Gold? Imagine for a moment a robust, flowing river, its waters glimmering with golden opportunity. This river doesn't rely on a single source. Instead, it's fed by numerous tributaries, each contributing to its strength and constancy. This is the essence of the River of Gold strategy, creating multiple streams of income that flow together to form a powerful current of financial security. The importance of this approach in your journey to financial independence cannot be overstated. In a world where job security is increasingly uncertain, relying on a single income source is like trying to cross a vast desert with only one water bottle. The River of Gold strategy reduces your dependency on any single income source, creating a safety net that can catch you if one stream should run dry. But the benefits go beyond mere risk mitigation. Having multiple income streams enhances your overall financial stability, providing you with the flexibility to weather economic storms and seize opportunities as they arise. It's like having multiple engines on an airplane. If one fails, the others can keep you aloft and moving forward. So, how do you go about creating this river of gold? The beauty of this strategy is that there are countless ways to add new tributaries to your financial river. One approach is to explore side hustles, activities that allow you to monetize your skills or passions outside of your primary job. These could range from freelance work in your field of expertise to turning a hobby into a profitable venture. Another powerful way to diversify your income is through investments. This could involve dividend-paying stocks, rental properties, or even peer-to-peer lending platforms. The key is to find investment opportunities that align with your risk tolerance and financial goals. Perhaps one of the most enticing aspects of the River of Gold strategy is the potential for passive income. These are income streams that require little to no ongoing effort to maintain, like royalties from a book you've written or revenue from a well-established online business. While these often require significant upfront effort to establish, they can provide a steady flow of income for years to come. Of course, managing multiple income streams comes with its own set of challenges. Time management becomes crucial as you balance your various income-generating activities. It's important to remember that the goal is not to work around the clock, but to work smarter, leveraging your time and resources effectively. Financial tracking also becomes more complex with multiple income streams. You'll need to develop systems to monitor and manage your various sources of income, ensuring that you're maximizing the potential of each tributary feeding your river of gold. The potential outcomes of successfully implementing this strategy are truly exciting. In the best-case scenario, you could find yourself with several steady income streams, each contributing to your overall financial security. This diversification can provide a buffer against economic uncertainties and accelerate your journey towards financial independence. Moreover, as your river of gold grows stronger, you may find yourself in a position to take calculated risks or pursue opportunities that you wouldn't have considered before. The security provided by multiple income streams can give you the confidence to make bold moves in pursuit of your financial goals. However, like any powerful strategy, the river of gold approach comes with its own set of potential pitfalls. One common issue is overcommitting, trying to pursue too many income streams at once and spreading yourself too thin. It's important to remember that quality often trumps quantity when it comes to income sources. Poor time management can also derail your efforts, leading to burnout or neglect of important income streams. The key is to find a balance, focusing your energy on the most promising tributaries of your financial river. If you find yourself struggling with these issues, don't despair. The solution often lies in streamlining your income sources, focusing on those that provide the best return on your time and energy investment. Remember, the goal is a steady, manageable flow, not a chaotic flood. As you begin to implement the River of Gold strategy, you may find that it changes more than just your finances. It can foster a mindset of abundance and opportunity, encouraging you to see potential income sources in places you never considered before. It can also provide a sense of security and empowerment, knowing that your financial well-being isn't dependent on any single factor. While the River of Gold strategy can significantly enhance your financial stability and accelerate your path to independence, it's just one piece of a larger financial puzzle. In our next chapter, we'll explore a strategy that can help you protect and grow your wealth in ways you might not have considered. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of the treasure chest that never empties? Chapter 9, Treasure Chest. As we journey further along the path to financial independence, we encounter a concept that's akin to a magical treasure chest, one that not only protects your wealth, but has the potential to multiply it. This treasure chest isn't filled with gold coins or precious gems, but with something far more valuable in the world of finance. It's a chest that, when opened wisely, can shield you from financial storms while helping your wealth grow steadily over time. But what exactly is this mysterious treasure chest? Imagine for a moment that instead of putting all your valuables in one box, you spread them across several different containers, each designed to protect against different threats. Some might be fireproof, others waterproof, and still others impervious to theft. This is the essence of our financial treasure chest. It's about spreading your wealth across various types of investments to create a robust and resilient portfolio. The importance of this approach in your journey to financial independence cannot be overstated. By diversifying your investments, you're essentially reducing the risk of losing everything in one fell swoop. It's like the old saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. But it's more than just risk management. A well-diversified portfolio also positions you to maximize your returns over the long term. At the heart of this treasure chest strategy is the concept of diversification. This isn't just about buying different stocks. It's about spreading your investments across various asset classes. Each asset class, be it stocks, bonds, real estate, or others, responds differently to market conditions. By diversifying, you're creating a financial ecosystem where the strength of one asset can compensate for the temporary weakness of another. But how do you go about filling your treasure chest? The world of investments is vast and can be overwhelming. Stocks are like buying a piece of a company, allowing you to benefit from its growth and profits. Bonds, on the other hand, are more like lending money to governments or corporations in exchange for regular interest payments. Real estate can provide both steady income through rent and potential appreciation in property value. And let's not forget about more modern investment options like cryptocurrency. While potentially volatile, these digital assets have shown the ability to generate significant returns for those willing to navigate their unique risks. There are also alternative investments like art, collectibles, or even peer-to-peer lending platforms that can add another layer of diversification to your portfolio. Building your portfolio, your personal treasure chest, is both an art and a science. It involves carefully considering your financial goals, risk tolerance, and investment timeline. Are you looking for steady growth over decades, or are you willing to accept more risk for the potential of higher short-term returns? Your answers to these questions will guide your asset allocation strategy, how you divide your investments among different asset classes. Remember, building your treasure chest isn't a one-time event. It requires regular review and adjustment. As market conditions change and your personal circumstances evolve, you may need to rebalance your portfolio to ensure it still aligns with your goals and risk tolerance. The potential outcomes of successfully implementing this treasure chest strategy are truly exciting. In the best-case scenario, you could find yourself with a well-balanced portfolio that not only weathers market volatility, but consistently grows your wealth over time. You might see periods where one part of your portfolio underperforms, only to have another part pick up the slack, resulting in steady overall growth. Moreover, a well-diversified portfolio can provide peace of mind. Knowing that your financial future doesn't hinge on the performance of a single stock or even a single market sector can allow you to sleep better at night and make more rational financial decisions. However, like any powerful strategy, the treasure chest approach comes with its own set of potential pitfalls. One common issue is overconcentration. Despite efforts to diversify, you might find too much of your wealth tied up in one type of asset. This often happens unintentionally, perhaps because one part of your portfolio has grown much faster than the others. Another risk is making poor investment choices, perhaps by chasing high returns without fully understanding the risks involved. It's important to remember that diversification doesn't guarantee profits or protect against losses in a declining market. It's a strategy to manage risk, not eliminate it entirely. If you find yourself facing these issues, don't panic. The solution often lies in careful portfolio rebalancing, periodically adjusting your investments to maintain your desired asset allocation. This might involve selling some of your best-performing assets and buying more of the underperforming ones, which can feel counterintuitive but helps maintain a balanced risk profile. As you begin to implement the treasure chest strategy, you may find that it changes more than just your investment approach. It can foster a more holistic view of wealth and risk, encouraging you to see opportunities and threats from multiple angles. It can also provide a sense of control and confidence, knowing that you're not putting all your financial hopes on a single bet. While the treasure chest strategy can significantly enhance your wealth protection and growth potential, it's just one piece of a larger financial puzzle. In our next chapter, we'll explore a strategy that can help you navigate one of the most complex and often overlooked aspects of personal finance. Are you ready to unravel the mysteries of the labyrinth that can make or break your financial future? Chapter 10, Tax Maze. In the journey towards financial independence, we now find ourselves at the entrance of a complex and often misunderstood labyrinth. This maze is not one of hedges or stone walls, but of rules, regulations, and strategic decisions that can significantly impact your wealth. Welcome to the tax maze, a crucial aspect of personal finance that many overlook or approach with trepidation. But why is navigating this maze so important for your financial independence? Imagine for a moment that you're carrying a bucket of water, trying to fill a distant reservoir. Now picture that bucket has tiny holes in it, causing water to leak out along the way. These leaks represent the taxes you pay, slowly but steadily diminishing the wealth you're working so hard to accumulate. By skillfully navigating the tax maze, you can plug some of these holes, allowing you to retain more of your hard-earned money and accelerate your journey to financial freedom. The tax maze is not just about paying less in taxes, though that's certainly a part of it. It's about optimizing your overall financial strategy to work in harmony with the tax system rather than against it. It's about making informed decisions that consider the tax implications, allowing you to keep more of what you earn and invest more effectively for your future. One of the primary pathways through this maze involves tax-efficient investing. This isn't about risky tax evasion schemes or questionable offshore accounts. Instead, it's about understanding and utilizing the legitimate tax-advantaged options available to you. These might include accounts like 401ks, IRAs, or health savings accounts, each offering unique tax benefits that can substantially impact your long-term wealth accumulation. But tax-efficient investing goes beyond just choosing the right accounts. It also involves carefully considering the timing of your income and deductions. Sometimes, shifting income from one tax year to another or bunching deductions together can result in significant tax savings. It's like finding secret passages in our maze that allow you to bypass certain obstacles entirely. As you delve deeper into the tax maze, you'll encounter the concepts of deductions and credits. These are like golden keys that can unlock doors to substantial tax savings. Deductions reduce your taxable income, while credits directly reduce your tax bill. Understanding which deductions and credits you qualify for and how to properly claim them can make a dramatic difference in your overall tax burden. One particularly crucial area where tax considerations come into play is retirement planning. The decisions you make now about retirement accounts and saving strategies can have far-reaching tax implications in the future. It's like planting seeds in the maze that will grow into tax-saving opportunities years down the line. By understanding the tax treatment of different retirement accounts and withdrawal strategies, you can set yourself up for a more tax-efficient retirement. The potential outcomes of successfully navigating the tax maze are truly exciting. In the best-case scenario, you could significantly lower your overall tax burden, allowing you to keep more of your income and investment returns. This doesn't just mean more money in your pocket today. It can dramatically accelerate your wealth accumulation over time due to the power of compound growth on those tax savings. Moreover, a solid understanding of the tax maze can lead to more informed financial decisions across all areas of your life. From career choices to investment strategies to charitable giving, considering the tax implications can help you optimize your overall financial picture. However, like any complex system, the tax maze comes with its own set of potential pitfalls. One of the biggest risks is simply misunderstanding the rules. Tax laws are complex and frequently changing, and what worked last year might not be the best strategy this year. Another common issue is missing out on deductions or credits you're entitled to, essentially leaving money on the table. If you find yourself lost in the tax maze, don't panic. The solution often lies in seeking professional advice. A qualified tax professional or financial advisor can help you understand your specific situation and develop strategies tailored to your needs. Think of them as experienced guides who can help you navigate the trickiest parts of the maze. As you begin to implement these tax strategies, you may find that it changes more than just your tax bill. It can foster a more proactive approach to your finances, encouraging you to look for opportunities to optimize your wealth in all areas of your life. It can also provide a sense of empowerment, knowing that you're not just passively accepting whatever tax bill comes your way, but actively working to keep more of your hard-earned money. While mastering the tax maze can significantly enhance your wealth retention and growth, it's just one piece of a larger financial puzzle. In our next chapter, we'll explore a perspective that can transform not just how you manage your money, but how you view your entire financial journey. Are you ready to soar above the day-to-day fluctuations and gain the vision of a financial eagle? Chapter 11, Eagle's View. As we near the summit of our journey towards financial independence, we find ourselves at a vantage point that offers a perspective unlike any other. Imagine for a moment that you're no longer trudging through the dense forest of day-to-day financial decisions, but soaring high above it all, seeing the entire landscape spread out before you. This is the Eagle's View, a powerful perspective that can transform your approach to wealth building and financial independence. But what exactly is this Eagle's View, and why is it so crucial to your financial success? Think of it as rising above the noise and distractions of short-term market fluctuations, economic headlines, and financial fads. It's about seeing the bigger picture, understanding the long arc of financial trends, and maintaining a steady course towards your goals, regardless of temporary turbulence. The importance of this perspective in your journey to financial independence cannot be overstated. In a world of instant gratification and 24/7 financial news, it's easy to get caught up in the moment, reacting to every market dip or surge. But the Eagle's View encourages patience and discipline, reminding us that true wealth is built over time, not overnight. At the heart of the Eagle's View is the adoption of a long-term perspective. It's about understanding that the path to financial independence is a marathon, not a sprint. This long-term view brings with it numerous benefits. For one, it allows you to harness the power of compound growth, where your money works for you over time, growing exponentially. It also helps you weather the inevitable storms of market volatility with greater calm and confidence. Staying the course during market turbulence is one of the greatest challenges for many investors, but it's also one of the most crucial skills for long-term success. From the Eagle's View, you can see that market downturns are not just normal, but often opportunities in disguise. While others panic and sell at a loss, you can maintain your composure, knowing that historically, markets have always recovered and reached new heights given enough time. The Eagle's View also allows you to focus on your long-term financial goals with clarity. It's about setting ambitious yet achievable objectives for your future and consistently working towards them. These goals might include early retirement, financial independence, or leaving a legacy for future generations. By keeping these long-term goals in focus, you can more easily resist the siren call of short-term distractions and impulsive financial decisions. However, adopting the Eagle's View doesn't mean becoming oblivious to what's happening on the ground. It's about striking a balance between staying informed about market trends and economic conditions while not allowing this information to derail your long-term strategy. It's about being adaptable, adjusting your approach when truly necessary, but not swaying with every gust of financial wind. The potential outcomes of successfully maintaining the Eagle's View are truly exciting. In the best-case scenario, you could see steady, sustainable financial growth over time. Your wealth would be resilient, able to withstand market downturns without causing you undue stress or panic. Most importantly, you'd be consistently moving towards your long-term financial goals, making decisions that align with your broader vision rather than reacting to short-term pressures. Moreover, the Eagle's View can provide a sense of peace and confidence in your financial journey. Instead of being buffeted by every piece of financial news or market movement, you can maintain a steady course, secure in your long-term strategy. However, like any powerful approach, maintaining the Eagle's View comes with its own set of challenges. One of the biggest risks is falling back into a short-term focus, getting caught up in the day-to-day noise of the financial world. It's easy to be swayed by dramatic headlines or the latest hot investment tip, losing sight of your broader financial goals. Another common pitfall is overreacting to market volatility. Even with the best intentions, it can be emotionally challenging to watch your investments decline in value, even temporarily. The key is to remember that market fluctuations are normal and expected, and that historically, patience has been rewarded. If you find yourself struggling to maintain the Eagle's View, don't despair. The solution often lies in reaffirming your long-term goals and reminding yourself of why you started this journey in the first place. It can also be helpful to limit your exposure to short-term financial news and instead focus on educational resources that reinforce a long-term perspective. As you begin to adopt the Eagle's view, you may find that it changes more than just your financial decisions. It can foster a sense of calm and purpose in other areas of your life as well. By focusing on long-term outcomes rather than short-term fluctuations, you may find yourself making more thoughtful, intentional choices in your career, relationships, and personal development. While the Eagle's view provides a powerful perspective for your financial journey, it's just one part of the holistic approach to financial independence we've explored in this book. In our final chapter, we'll bring together all the strategies and insights we've discussed, showing you how they interconnect to create a comprehensive roadmap to financial freedom. Are you ready to see how all the pieces fit together to unlock the full potential of your financial future? Chapter 12, Conclusion: Empowering Your Financial Independence. As we reach the culmination of our journey through the Low-Key Millionaire, it's time to step back and appreciate the transformative power of the knowledge you've gained. You've navigated the intricacies of personal finance, from the foundational wisdom seeds to the panoramic Eagle's view. But this conclusion is not an endpoint. Rather, it's the launching pad for your continued journey towards financial independence. The strategies and insights you've encountered in these pages are more than just financial tips. They're tools for empowerment. You now possess the knowledge to take control of your financial destiny with a level of confidence you may have never thought possible. The fog of uncertainty that often surrounds personal finance has lifted, replaced by clarity in decision-making that will serve you well in every financial choice you face. But the impact of this newfound financial acumen extends far beyond your bank account. Consider how this journey can transform your relationships. Financial stress is one of the leading causes of strain in personal and family relationships. By implementing the strategies you've learned, you're not just securing your financial future, you're paving the way for healthier, more harmonious relationships. The ability to communicate effectively about money matters, to plan together for the future, and to face financial challenges as a team. These are invaluable skills that can strengthen bonds and foster understanding. Reflect for a moment on where you were when you first opened this book and where you stand now. The difference is stark. You now have the tools to create and stick to an effective budget, aligning your spending with your values and goals. You understand the power of strategic investing, not as a gamble, but as a calculated approach to building wealth over time. Perhaps most importantly, you've laid the groundwork for genuine financial security, not just a large bank balance, but the peace of mind that comes from knowing you're prepared for whatever financial challenges life may bring. As you continue to practice and refine these concepts, you'll find that financial management becomes less of a chore and more of a natural part of your life. It's like learning to ride a bicycle. At first, it requires conscious effort and concentration, but over time, it becomes second nature. You'll build habits that support your financial goals, almost without thinking about them. Your strategies will become more refined, more tailored to your specific situation and aspirations. This is where the true magic happens. As your financial skills improve, you'll find yourself achieving better results with less effort. The compounding effect applies not just to your investments, but to your knowledge and skills as well. Each small improvement in your financial habits, each wise decision, builds upon the last, creating a momentum that propels you towards financial independence with increasing ease. But here's the real payoff, the stunning revelation that makes all this effort worthwhile. Financial independence is not just about having enough money to retire comfortably. It's about freedom, the freedom to make choices based on your values and desires, not out of financial necessity. It's about having the power to say yes to the things that truly matter to you and no to the things that don't, without money being the deciding factor. Imagine waking up each day knowing that your time is truly your own. You work because you choose to, not because you have to. You have the means to pursue your passions, to travel, to learn, to give back to your community, whatever brings you joy and fulfillment. You have the security to weather economic storms with confidence and the flexibility to seize opportunities when they arise. This is the true promise of financial independence, and it's within your reach. The strategies you've learned in this book are the keys to unlocking this reality. But remember, knowledge without action is merely potential. The power to transform your financial future lies in your hands, in the choices you make and the habits you cultivate from this day forward. As you close this book, know that you're not ending a journey, but beginning a new one. You're stepping into a future where financial stress is replaced by financial empowerment, where money is a tool that serves you, not a master that controls you. You have the map, you have the tools, and you have the knowledge. The path to financial independence stretches before you, clear and attainable. So take that first step and then the next. Apply what you've learned, stay committed to your goals, and watch as your financial landscape transforms. The low-key millionaire lifestyle isn't about flashy displays of wealth. It's about quiet confidence, financial security, and the freedom to live life on your own terms. That's the real treasure, and it's yours for the taking. Your journey to financial independence starts now. Embrace it, enjoy it, and may your path be filled with prosperity, purpose, and peace of mind. As you apply these financial strategies, you'll likely find yourself facing new challenges and opportunities. Success often brings its own set of complexities, requiring a whole new level of strategic thinking and decision-making skills. How can you navigate these new waters effectively? The answer lies in mastering the art of strategic thinking and execution. To truly capitalize on your newfound financial wisdom and take your success to the next level, you'll want to explore the audiobook, How to Win at Everything You Do. This essential guide will empower you to turn your financial vision into reality, bridging the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Tap the center of the video now to continue your transformation journey.